Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Now it's Hulk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ganso. Ah, that's a fine interception. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And here's Hulk. Pogba. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
And Hulk! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Fluminense have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Ganso. Goretzka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's El Shaarawy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Adams has given away a free kick. It's a quick one, looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, important interception. And that has been cleared. Hulk. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hulk. Busquets. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Byrne. And Kubo gets a good foot in there. And it's Ganso. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Goretzka. Pogba.
Fluminense have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fluminense looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Hulk. Kubo. It's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. Oh no, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. And it's kept out by... Could be danger here! And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Threads one in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Fluminense head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 99.
The second half then, just getting going.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 18.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Suarez going full tilt down the left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fluminense different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he was quick to react. Busquets. And it's El Shaarawy. Messi. Koundé cuts out the pass. Kubo. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hulk. That's a sharp pass. And it's Goretzka. And here's Hulk. Ganso, who's set up one goal so far. Can he spark a counter here?
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Fluminense perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Sancho. That's a decent clearance.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
He's got the shot away! Distributed tidily. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Interesting ball. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ganso did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ganso, camisa 22, camisa 14.
Ronaldo wins the duel this time.
Deixando o campo para a
Guardiola.
entrada dele, camisa 10.
Looking to set free a runner.
Camisa 11. Camisa
That's a look and
17.
place it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good-looking ball. Hulk. Can he finish? Goal! Fluminense! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Okafor. Fluminense looking to pass their way through. Tries to dink it through. Fires from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Hulk. Chance here to counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Strokes it back.
Ah, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zaire Emery. Lovely ball and a real chance. Has a goal! And another try! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Great chance! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He gave it plenty and some. thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really
And that is as far as it goes. Fluminense can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's had a hit! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hulk. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Mertens. And he's away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Hulk! Oh, it rattles the bar! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ribéry. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looks to go up and over. Well timed, excellent interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander-Arnold moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. And it's Hulk. Mertens. Played out to the left flank. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Deftly away. Burn. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Foden. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mertens. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
In with the challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He gets big. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fluminense with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pogba takes a look up. Pogba.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Alexander-Arnold. And Adams. Ribéry. And Alexander-Arnold. Adams. To Guardiola. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And they're quick to get it back. Well, they could break here. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Mertens. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 99. Sai para a entrada.
So off we go once more.
Camisa 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. Adams gets over and intercepts. Fluminense different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Mertens, and he's found the one, and the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hulk.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Adams with the clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Hulk. Fluminense still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Mertens. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Played back in. And that was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 14, camisa 7, camisa 20, camisa 22. Deixando o campo
Messi.
para a entrada de
Guardiola.
camisa 11. Camisa 10.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Fluminense. Ah, he's given it away. And can he put it away? No mistake. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Hulk! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Real chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's picked his way through, and the finish! And yes, it's there! Fluminense are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. Zaire Emery. Okafor. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive... Real chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goretzka gets over and intercepts.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is...
Mbappe! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pogba. Goretzka. Can he spark a counter here? Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Messi. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a fine intercept. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Fluminense! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hulk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Fluminense are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Ganso. Hulk. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Here it is, crossed in. Gomez tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cavani. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Sancho. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fluminense are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cavani, looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Interesting ball. He's through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into space out wide. Burn.
Fluminense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hulk. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Pogba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pogba. Hulk. And Hulk! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Fluminense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Speculative strike. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fluminense ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído
Whistle
pelo
goes,
jogador.
and we start the second half.
Camisa 18.
And it's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played, well played. Fluminense different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That'll be a throw. Guardiola.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Ganso. Luis Suarez. That's very neat. Hulk. He's had it nicked away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. He's through, now is he in? No foul, says the referee. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fluminense perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Gomez goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hulk gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. And he can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now who's going to be first to this? Sancho does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's had a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Defender is not giving up on this. He's got away. Pogba. And the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Gomez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Pogba. And it's Ganso. Oh, easy pickings there. Pogba, and the counter is on. Foden. And he's forced to go back. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. Foden. And that's a... He's got the shot away!
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
So, third corner of the game.
Ganso. Camisa 14.
Rabiot gets it away.
Camisa 20.
Sancho!
Camisa 22.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Sancho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camisa 10. Camisa
That's really well manoeuvred.
Camisa 17.
Now that's well seen too.
Camisa 6. Teremos uma substituição.
And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. a solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Ganso.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Hulk, he has found the way through.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Spread it left, and it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hulk. Ganso. And here's Hulk. Now the finish! Goal! Fluminense! And Fluminense take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Fluminense have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the finish! Now this could... has another go! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foden. There's the ball in. Cassio is there to take.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. And it's Ganso. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Done delicately. That's a good ball out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Hulk. He's found a way past. Crossed into the middle. Merino. Pogba. Quality ball. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Goretzka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Byrne simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Hulk. Great pressure, plenty of it. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here.
Has a goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Fluminense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nicely spread. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fluminense ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Neuer punts it upfield. Ganso. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Hulk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Goretzka gathers from the goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's come loose. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Gomez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here, and he's surging through. Mbappe! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good... Ganso! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Just about up to the hour now. Looking for the runner. Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Foden. Mbappe. There's the hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the ball's a good one here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's come in hard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ganso. Ganso. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Merino. Ribéry. Now it's Foden. Gomez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 14, camisa 22, camisa 99, camisa 13, Ganso, camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17, camisa 11, camisa 19, camisa 18. Camisa 21.
And it's Guardiola.
Camisa 6. Teremos
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola. For Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Cleared away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rabiot. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez is herring after that one. Akanji. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Guardiola. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but he's tried one! And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribéry. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great hit! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking to set free a... Hulk! Hulk looking sharp there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looks for the finish! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Messi. Ganso. Still goalless at the moment. And that is as far as they're going to go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been knocked clear. Is their second corner of the game. Pogba. That is lovely. Pogba is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Threads one in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hulk. He's in, surely! Chance! Goal! Fluminense! And Fluminense take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Ribery. And Ribery!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Fluminense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That has been cut short. Hulk. Sancho. Here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Hulk. Well, they could break here. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Fluminense come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fluminense carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner.
That's good defensive concentration.
Pogba. To Goretzka. Pogba. And it's Ganso. Now that looks a decent ball. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Fluminense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ganso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pogba. Guardiola gets across to intercept that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ribery could move up a gear here. Now who's going to be first to this? That has been slung wide. Messi proves too strong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Sancho. And the shot! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Camisa 3.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Camisa 18.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Camisa 6.
Paulinho.
Substituição
not
em
gone well.
andamento.
Suarez chasing after it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Hulk. Hulk! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ribery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Paulinho. And Zaire Emery. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Speculative strike. Good strike, quite an alarm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
It's a mighty effort. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.